Here's a bit of an update. I know it's been a while since I've given any update, but show you some of the things we've done while steaming about. And since she's been launched in 2017, we've steamed over 2,000 miles on the Sacramento Delta, or the California Delta. You see we've added a spotlight. We cleverly put a LED, it's an antique spotlight, and we cleverly put an LED light inside of it so that's more efficient and brighter. You also see that we've added ventilators, help with the summer heat. Because it's pretty hot here in the Delta in the summertime. See, the boat's a bit dirty. It's been a bit since we've been out on her. Running at the moment, but I'll continue on over here. This is a cooler I had cleverly made. I used foam insulation boards and I fiberglassed them in. Drain just goes over the side there, the plastic tubing. But it's dang near as good as a Yeti cooler. It'll hold ice for a couple days. And this box here has propane tanks in it. It'll hold 2 propane tanks normally. We have a nice rug in here now, covering the floors. We also have these wonderful seat cushions that a friend made in his home upholstery shop. We also have curtains and lights. Got curtains that my mother made. There's Milo, the nephew. Curtains that my mother made for the people sleeping aft in the salon. You can also have curtains here. These curtains can draw all the way across and completely cover the center area to keep the grimy lascars in the engine room separated from the fine people in the salon, or to just allow people in the salon, if they're sleeping overnight, sleep soundly in there. You see the brass on the engine cylinder heads, the new and lubricators. Those are S6 lubricators. Those are from John York. See the new gauge panel. Nice kerosene lamp hanging over the engine room for nighttime steaming. Don't have too much bright, blinding artificial light. Netting here around the engine room to prevent chillins from falling into the moving bits, falling down in the engine room. Windermere tea kettle that's been gussied up and getting hot water for tea out of it right now. Please excuse the mess with the tissues everywhere and paper towels everywhere. You can see the gauge panel here. You got feed water on the left, main steam pressure in the middle, and then condenser vacuum and pressure on the right. Down here in the engine room, my coffee cup. This is a stove or oven. That orange thing is to keep you from bumping your head on the fuel line for the fuel tank. And this is an oven around the stack. I can warm things up or cook things in there and get up to 350 degrees once we're running steadily. This is another cooler, same concept, foam board that's been insulated, or well, it is insulation, but then it's been fiberglassed. And this folds out so that the person in the galley can grab things out. I'll show you that again in a second. Wood bunkers, starboard and port. move the fuel tank, one of the fuel tanks forward to balance out the shift more. Still running a Williams fuel burner here, and then a different burner. Can't really see it, but it's kind of a locomotive style burner. There's actually Cyrus Erie steam shovel had burners like this. It's round, pretty much two round discs, one on top of each other, one with fuel line going into up top and then steam line in the bottom, and a very thin slot made it so that the fuel blows out or the steam blows out and the fuel drops on top of that, making a nice flat flame. The gauge glass here, where the water isn't, the image isn't very distorted, but you get to where the water is in the glass and you see the image of the stripes is very distorted, so you can pretty easily tell where the water level is. This is a Stanley steam car automatic water level control. So you put it at the level in the boiler where you want to keep your water level. One side is connected to steam pressure. You got steam line coming down there and water from the mud drum coming up here, and then water for the feed pump here, or the bypass here. So as water level gets low, steam enters this tube and expands. The tube expands, and then this needle valve right here closes the bypass, and so then it pumps more water in the boiler. And when water gets into here, it contracts or shrinks and then slowly opens this needle valve again, and then bypasses more water back into the hot well over here. Oh, by the way, these are pool scum balls, they call them. They're for picking up scum from people in pools, but they also work well for picking up lubricating oil from your hot well before pumping it back into the boiler, so you don't get unwanted oil back into the boiler. We had some leaks, gas leaks, or from the combustion gases, the smoke coming out of the casing in spots, so we had to do after cleaning the boiler, so we have to goop these up and we'll repaint. It's just to keep any gases out from here. We're inside the boat, we don't want any CO or CO2 or other nasty things in the lower confines of the ship where you can gas the people on board. Or in the engine room anyway. I don't think there's many new things on the engine other than the lagging on this valve chest and the new S6 lubricator. Very nice lubricators. Each have a needle valve on them and grip, so you can see how much oil each bearing is getting. Oh, we also put pressure relief valves on the top of the cylinder heads in case you get a slug of water in the engine. Those will pop off instead of breaking things. Of course, you need a shot of the engine running naturally. You can see the partial bulkhead aft here. You can no longer see the aft tank here because that's been moved forward, but the partial bulkhead here kind of hides some of the stuff aft, the stores aft, and then also nice box for the grease gun. Grease the various grease fittings. I think that's about it. We cleaned up the whole tree here. Only one main line going around. I think you remember that from the last update. It goes to the pumps and the generator, genset. It cleans up everything there. Fuel line one main fuel line, and then goes to a tree. It distributes fuel to the different burners. We've been experimenting with several different burners. The York/Williams burner, it's a go-to standard. Then this Bucyrus Erie style burner that my dad made. We have this Hulk burner that is pretty good. It's just really noisy and uses a lot of steam. And then also I made another burner similar to the Williams burner, but instead of steam through the center and fuel through the outside ring, it has steam through the outside ring, an annular ring, and then fuel through the middle. So it's much quieter, but a little finicky. Also, it needs some more testing and fine tuning. I know it's a little bit messy in here. We've been, like I said, has been running a couple thousand miles now, and it's been a little bit. This is a porch light. I don't know if you can see it through there, how bright it is, but that's so you can see the stack. The fireman can see the stack and adjust the fuel for the burners to adjust for zero smoke. But that works pretty well. Could be a little bit bigger, but it helps a lot rather than having to get up out of the engine room and stick your head out to take a look or to ask somebody to do it for you. So that helps a lot. Another gratuitous cushion for the front bench here. It's your nautical clock. And then the gas stove and sink in the galley. Of course, not much different here in the front of the pilot house except for the control for the spotlight. So this up, down for the spotlight, and then left and right. It's controlled all from inside the pilot house. Our stereo system. That's just like a Victrola microphone and a box that you put your cell phone on. You can see it's quiet. You can play Rudy, Vallee, or Billy Murray, maybe some Caruso for you Fitzcarraldo fans out there. Just bring up your app to play your music and blast away. Wood siding on the over the boiler casing. It's been painted green also with trim around the edges, kind of class it up a bit. Over here to the just finished Kula. Like I said, it's insulated foam board. That's been fiberglassed. This one, the ice that stays in it drains into the makeup, one of the makeup tanks. But once again, that one will also hold ice in it for several days. I don't know if you've seen it lately. It's got a nice carpet in there. The rack here folds down from a friend of ours. Yeah, his name's Chris. He owns the Aurora, and these racks are made of aluminum. They're like U.S. Navy issue or something like that, but you can see the slats on the back. There's two in here. They fold down so you can sleep two forward here. You can see the new spotlight on the LED inside of it. LED light inside of it. It's very bright. Works very well. Well, that's all for now. I appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned for more updates and more steaming videos. I'll be posting more videos of just engines running, just so people can get their fix of gratuitous engine shots, from big ships to little launches. So 2,000 or 2,500 horsepower engines all the way down to 5 and 10 horsepower engines.